Hello everyone, welcome to Scott Reviews Things in 4.5 minutes. And what am I reviewing this time? I am reviewing Sugarbudz cordless or whatever headphones. They're called Sugarbudz, Sugarbudz. They're not good. I'm just going to come out and say that. They are not good as a wireless headphones. First of all, they come, as you can see, with the logos on them. So you're sort of like a walking race car when you're wearing one of these. There really are no positives about them. The positives are that they get sound into your ears, which can be said about anything. The sound quality, I will admit, is okay. The sound quality is good, but first of all, they're uncomfortable. They don't stay in. If you move around too much, they come out. They're uncomfortable. It's cumbersome because this is hanging on. Now it's supposed to come with a clip on the back, but I had it for like 30 seconds and the clip was so flimsy that it snapped off. Really, yeah, it just snapped off. So when you have these in your ears and this thing is hanging around and you could try it, and I tried it with it in the back, but then the control is in the back because you control everything from this right here. You control the volume, you turn it off, you turn it on. And so if you have it in the back, it's not convenient to reach. If you have it in the front, it's just swinging around. It's inconvenient. It's annoying. If your clip doesn't break off, you can clip it to your shirt. But to me, that just seems equally as annoying. The charge, it only holds maybe 2 hours. I was out using these one day. I was walking, and I was hardly into my walk when the charge of this came down. When the charge of this just ran out, and I didn't have. I had my first world problems, but I had to walk home with no music because my headphones came out. So afterwards, when I would put these on, I'd carry a spare in my pocket. What's the point of having, wireless headphones if you have to carry a spare wire headphones in your pocket because these don't last? I just can't. If you're looking to save some money, I guess because they're relatively inexpensive compared to other wireless headphones. But this is going to be, it's just not going to be worth it. It's just going to be cumbersome. They'll work, but they won't work well. And you're always going to be adjusting the earpieces, and you're always going to be adjusting the wires. Spend a couple extra bucks. Get yourself a pair of good wireless headphones, because as I said before, not only are they cumbersome, but those wireless ones that go right into your ear, or they have the ones that go over your ear to help keep them in place. These don't have them, and most of the time, if you have the controls on your headphones, they're easy to get to. This is, once again, flapping around. You got to hold it. You got to grab it. The buttons are really, really small on it as well. So, if I got me with those big fat fingers, you're trying to turn up the volume. All of a sudden you turn it off, and then you got to turn it back on again. It doesn't have, and also you can only turn the volume up and down and turn it off. You can't pause with these. If you're playing music, you can't pause it. If your phone comes on, you can't answer them with these. You have to answer your phone manually. They're not the top of the line. They are passable. I will say this about Sugarbudz: they are passable. But for the most part, you listen to music. If you're like me, you listen to music all the time. You want to be comfortable listening to your music. Don't buy these if you want to be comfortable.